Manners and respect to the eyes. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry, my apologies. I guess I owe everyone an apology. It's been a while. It's been a while. Big up to the man them, Zane. Manners and respect. Alright. Well, it's been a while, so honestly, it's surprising quickly, how quickly you forget how to do certain things, isn't it? So welcome, welcome, welcome to the Corner Reason Show. My name is Simba. This is the Dust Ball Bars Game Football Fan Channel. The Premier League is back. Week 2 is upon us. Miles I respect Green Man, I say in the comments, bro. Big up, brother. Big up. Alright, so on today's agenda, we're gonna talk some football. See? Yeah. New setup. Yeah, new setup, but the same show, same youth, same is it? Yes sir. Only one. Only one. Only one red in England. Yes sir. So yeah, today we're going to talk about the Premier League. We're definitely going to delve into the London Derby, Arsenal versus Chelsea. The Arsenal start. We're going to talk about transfers, incomings, outgoings, and we're going to go over some predictions, isn't it? We're going to go over some predictions. So stay tuned, stay tuned. You see me? Big up on yourself, yeah. So this our office space and the wife they kind of configure things wrong, so I'm gonna try to work with it. There's almost a new, new, I guess it's a new set, same host, same show. Please don't forget to click the link in the video description. Zane, you can join the talk. This is a fun interactive show. Zane, I'm definitely going to try my best to keep the show to 30 minutes, no more than 30 minutes. I think that's sufficient. I don't want to drag out the thing. Zane, I'm trying to listen to people and take the feedback. Now, again, let's just delve into why I've been gone for so long. Again, my apologies to everyone, but my job requires me to do a lot of traveling. A lot of traveling. So because of that, um, it's hard for me to come on every single week at this, at a particular time. However, I've tried my best to reserve Thursday as the day that I'm going to do the show. See? So I'm going to make a very, 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 very valiant effort to ensure that I'm here every Thursday at this time to host the show. So please, 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 please forgive me for the absence. I know I've been gone for a few months, but I hope everyone's doing good. I hope the family good. I hope the kids good. I hope the money are coming, career good, all of that. Zane, big up on yourself. All right. So, all right, what we're gonna talk about today? Again, we still at the rough, because we're only at 190 subscribers. So remember when I said I was we still at roughly 500 and we'll get to 1,000 subscribers. That's still at one. Feel free to click the link in the video description. Enjoy the stream. Have your say. You can cuss me, agree with me, reminisce. Let's just talk some ball. Isn't it? And even if you're having a mental breakdown because you support Arsenal, you just need some therapy. You need someone to talk to. You need someone to reassure you that your team is garbage. Click the link. Isn't it? There. All right. So we could kind of go over last week's games. Yeah, we could kind of go over last week's game. So, Banta FC themselves, Arsenal, Banta FC themselves, Arsenal, started the week away at Brentford. First time ever playing a Premier League game. First time in the Premier League, Brentford showed Arsenal who the superior team was. It was clear Arsenal had no response. Arsenal never had a chance, never looked like they wanted to score. Never looked like they could have scored. Poor Arsenal. Poor. Two love, to Brentford, a newly promoted team. You look away, brother. You look away, brother. Look at the camera. No, the mic. Right. Yeah, Poor Arsenal. See? Everybody went on the Arsenal fans, them a jump on Arteta out. Arteta out. Look on the owners, yo. We don't like Arteta don't look good still, but on the owners, the structure at the club, people need to lose their jobs. It's been 17 years since Arsenal has won the Premier League. 17 years. Arteta's only been there for a couple of them. There are deeper issues going on at Arsenal outside of Arteta. Is he to be blamed for certain things? Yes. I don't think he's the reason for all of it though. Zane, City gets slapped by Tottenham. Seems like a regular thing now where City will lose the first game of the season. And they look to start the season looking poor and then just kick on. They have Norwich this weekend. No doubt City have a slap Norwich. And then 10-game winning streak. Let's see. But yeah, so Manchester United blazing start. I'm not going to dwell too much on last week's games. Zane, I'm not going to dwell too much on last week's games. Hold on there. I'm just kind of I'm going to just giving you a recap, just having a recap of the results. Manchester United, great start. Great start to the season. Zane, oh my gosh, I couldn't have asked for a better start. Very encouraging, you know. If you thought the team was good enough, watching them last week would have definitely reassured or even cemented your position. I still think we need another midfielder, more defensive minded midfielder, but that argument or that talk is for another day. Yes, yeah, Tottenham after a great start beat City, Manchester United after a great start. Liverpool after a great start, a good win. Even though it was Norwich. I think this is the first time this Liverpool team was able to start a full squad, full strength squad. Van Dijk didn't look too bad. But then again, Norwich. I think Norwich is lacking in firepower. They play really nice football, but I don't think Pookie is it up top. I don't think if you're a team that wants to stay up in the Premier League, I don't think Pookie is that striker to help you stay up. Isn't it? So yes. So let's go into the week's games. This week's games. First game of the week. Zane? Oh, apparently Arsenal has signed name again, Odegaard, Martin Odegaard, the teenage sensation from about 25 years ago. I guess he's still a teenage sensation. Arsenal, I watched him last season when they did. I never looked convincing to me. I think you guys need a leader. You guys need a Bruno Fernandes. A man will come in at the dressing room and box up someone in them face. I say, yo, get it together. You see me? Get it together. We need some leaders, and the captain is not a leader. And the current captain, the one who are captain inside now, tell the world of FR. Arsenal is in shambles. Shambles. But anyways, this week's fixtures start with Liverpool. I think that at Anfield, if my memory serves me correctly. Yes, at Anfield. Liverpool hosts Burnley in the first game, 7:30, Saturday morning. What are your predictions? So apparently Manchester United played Burnley in a game behind closed doors. Earlier this week, Manchester United reportedly won the game 3-1. Apparently it was a very convincing win. I'm not sure which Burnley team started though. I'm not lying. I'm not sure Burnley started a strong team, but coming off the back of that defeat, did Burnley win over the weekend? Hold on there. Because I remember they were down. Yes, they lost to Brighton 2-1 in the first game, so you don't know. Burnley are under pressure right now. They need some points. They need at least to not lose against Liverpool. Honestly, I hate Liverpool with a poison. They with a passion, like poison hate them. So here what I'm gonna do. My prediction, honestly, I'm predicting a draw. A 1-1 draw. Burnley is going to score first. Liverpool is going to beat their feet in, and they're going to get a goal back. But I don't think they'll be good enough on the day to beat Burnley. Honestly, Burnley is one of those teams that don't want to concede a goal against first. You know, they're very hard to break down. They're very content with defending for 90 minutes. You know, so hook the ball in the field. So yeah. Again, people, don't forget to click the link in the video description if you want to join the stream. Again, this is going to be a weekly show. And again, my most sincere apologies for my absence over the last few months. A lot has been taking place. You know, the courts them start opening up some job. I forgot court. I don't look for too much details. But yeah. But this is going to be a weekly show every Thursday. Isn't it? It's about 7:30, 7:45, about a half hour. Can spare that. You know, we'll talk some football. Depending on the nature of the show, it might go a little bit longer. You know what I mean? But generally a half hour show. And hopefully we get to the support. So as I respect, we're still doing the raffle, just a reminder. Feel free to click the link in the video description. There's a link right below. You can click on it if you want to join the stream. You can have your say, you can argue with me, tell me something that makes sense, tell me something that say makes sense, tell me say you're indifferent to what I'm saying. It doesn't matter. It's a fun interactive show. This platform was established so that you can have a say. You understand? You can have a say. This is not one of those shows where you hear the same people over and over. If that's the case, just because they want to support the team, you know? Feel free to click the link and join the team. So, as I said, I think the Liverpool Burnley are going to be a 1-1 draw. Zane, 1-1 draw. Tough game for Burnley. I can see them going to Anfield, sitting up very, very compact. And yeah, and I'm rough it out. So that's my prediction. Zane, Leon Bailey to Aston Villa. All of the yard people, I want to think about that. Very, very proud of him. I'm happy for him. I was saying I think it's a step up from Bayern Leverkusen. I think Aston Villa is a bigger club. I think the Premier League is a better league. You know, he's going to get a lot more exposure. He's going to be playing football at a higher level, in my opinion. Oh gosh, oh do we miss? Oh, we miss this man. It's been a while, brother. It's been a while.
Same here, man. Same here. Long time, long time.
You know the Arsenal is in the dumps when Arena wear the gear.
You know what? Me just have any clothes I'm wear from work and me just keep it on cause
But we think you wear a Arsenal shirt to work too.
no, every
No,
now and
no, you
again,
know,
every
because
now and again,
they're
every
gonna fire you already, man. They're
nah
gonna
man,
one
nah man,
Arsenal
every
worker
now and
anymore.
again, you do
Yeah?
it.
Every now and again.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They might have on probation. You see me? Because the man didn't tell us, say, yo, no way that back on us. You see me?
No,
Anyway, no,
it was personal choice this morning because I never know so this will go happen. So
yes, and again, it was last minute, for real.
yeah.
Well, now, honestly, I was thinking about it all day, but it's never sure. I wasn't sure if I was going to do it. But, Harry, we're going to make it a weekly show every Thursday, 7:30. Knock out the show. You see me? It's been long enough. Again, my apologies. Not gonna give you your time, you know, cause
Oh man, we good man. We good man. We just glad the show back on the road.
yes, man, yes, I'm not gonna give you time for talk. I wanted to go over the Arsenal game. But
Uh
I want you to tell me what you think about this week's game. So, but go over the Brentford game because Ivan Tony, you know, the thing said the man was Ibra in a prime. The other one have Ben White and Pablo Mari.
Ben White was worse than me top on my pipe. You know, him spin like a gig.
Yeah,
he,
man. All right.
he
So, what do you
was
think about
last.
the
He was last.
What do you think about the transfer of Ben White? What do you think about him? Because I remember even Manchester United, we didn't link with him one time, and I said Ben
So
White.
you can't fault a young man for a brilliant season that he had at Brighton. But you know, Arsenal as a club really, in my mind, did not need to go spend £50 million on a Ben White. Any 15 million we was going 50 million was going to give Brighton would for me would be I think thought it would should have been for Bissouma.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really surprised that he's still with Brighton even today. I don't know what maybe the clubs need know something that I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm really, really astounded that this man is still with Brighton Football Club today.
Big up
So
again, Manas. Manas,
big
big
up,
up.
big up, big up. Seeing, but and I hold my youth. Why we are gonna buy a player when we have another defender about the same age, up on loan, and send him back on loan after paying almost $30 million for a player 3 years ago or 3 seasons ago, and him still can't get in the Arsenal squad. So I say,
Yeah.
then you're going to take him on and turn him around and send him back on loan and say him not ready, him need to go through a transition phase. In that event, if you want him to transition, let him transition in the Premier League. Don't send him back to the league where you buy him from. Because that's not him not transition well then. Since according to the coach's theory, this is not
Mm-hmm.
according to me. Him not transition well, him not good enough for coming on my squad, so I send him back on loan. Spend 50 million. I think we wasted that transfer, another transfer window wasted for Arsenal for me,
Yeah.
where we're spending over the top for some average players, and that's what's killing Arsenal Football Club today. We
Mm-hmm.
keep buying these average players for some big bucks. Take a idiot player like Shaka, whatever you want to name, Shaka, and renew him contract when the man take out the handband and almost trample upon it and
I
cuss
tell
out
you what,
him fans and tell him fans them say, yo, them say, do whatever.
yeah.
Arteta get this man a ball and me them go Euros and go come and go chat up him out and say him
Big
ready
up
for
Beach,
leave,
big up
bless
Manas.
up bitch. Ready for step off and then Arteta go re-sign the man, give him more money. So now you can't sell him kind of like him good enough to earn you some more.
Mm-hmm.
You can't make no money off of none of the dead player them what you have. Where you go sign more dead players for?
So I don't buy the notion, the idea, the lie that Arteta is trying to put out there that Saliba not good enough.
The man is
I
Arteta just
think
don't
that
like he have something
I
against
think
I
that
think he has
part,
something against French players.
yeah, so Arteta wants stability in the dressing room, hence the Xhaka signing. Bija, but has Xhaka been
What
again? I'm not an Arsenal fan. I'm just watching from the outside. But most
beach?
Arsenal fans I see are here. All they do are complain about Xhaka.
The
So
man is not
it's
good.
a kind
What
of a
kind of
thing that belongs to
stability?
the dressing
What
room.
if you think about stability, you get a player who can actually play the role that Shaka is placing. Shaka, what people don't realize is since Shaka has come to Arsenal, Arsenal has been on a decline. We were finishing fourth place before the man come. Ever since him come, we've been going down the table. Not only Shaka, there's more goals scored from turnovers by Shaka or Balwa and Giwe than any other player in the Premier League. Go check the stats. So even though people don't listen, don't know what stats, go check it out. Shaka cost Arsenal more goals than any other midfielder in the Premier League or any other league probably.
Mm.
Shaka is just not good enough for the team. He's a bad him feel like he thinks he's a better player than what him is. And if you're up for sale and no other club coming for you, that should have tell Arsenal, say, you know what, this is really a garbage player. 'Cause I guess for 16 million, Roma wanted to give Arsenal fee man and said that take it or leave it and you go back and re-sign the man. Why you re-sign back a player like Shaka for the man want to leave? Just get rid of these garbage.
I don't
You
know
know,
what I know. Hold on, let me read in my comment, Beacher. Stability in the sense of experience and seniority, similar to us at LFC. But bro, Milner is Milner yo. And one thing I can't complain about with regard to Milner. Milner always step up. Always, I don't even know what Milner's real position is. The man play everywhere, right back, right wing, left wing. You understand?
if
If you
if
want to be the goal, he can play up there.
if
So
you if you compare Milner to Shaka boy, something I don't know which game. Maybe me and you two probably two of we beach I watch two different football team.
yeah, so Fitzroy I say yeah, give Xhaka too much credit for Arsenal because I don't think he's blaming him and put everything on Xhaka, But Xhaka, I think, based on what Arsenal fans are saying, is a part of the problem. So I think he's not the type of player you want in the dressing room for young
No,
players to look up to.
No.
Because our young player are going to respect a senior player who is not consistent. You know what I mean? It's like, fair feedback.
Hey,
But
we're lucky. Brentford never score off of one of them. Ball with Leno. Him and Leno together is a
the ball
disaster
is going
waiting
to
to happen, brother.
come out and the ball go right through him. That one there.
Virgin, no, one ball when pass out from the back and give Shaka and Shaka get pressed. Him already kick it outside, but I lucky him lucky. Because him almost lose the ball, because Leno give him the ball and him never realized the man run behind him, Shaka back. And by the time he take a touch, the man was on him. Almost take it off of him foot.
So Xhaka play out of position. You don't know.
What is his position?
You're supposed to be like box to box.
What kind of box to box and you don't get score one goal a season? How can you be a box to box midfielder when you're not you score a goal a season?
4 assists. Everybody can be a pump.
Eh?
Anyway,
you don't have no assist to your name, hardly ever.
Alright, but just listen, hey boy Tate, but just listen to your voice, not the group. The man said, me disrespect Liverpool, but they are credit Liverpool for them win. The man say, yo, Tate, you love, the man is like, you know them people that were just love contention. It's like them not happy unless cussing and them think they are going, I take that. See, but they are a compliment to the dog, I say, I want to beat Norwich. All I'm going to say is that Norwich need a striker. Norwich need a striker. They need that. I don't think Pookie, is it. They're too slow. Sometimes I see them get some break. I say then they have a quicker baller. Dan James need to go on and it's real. Except for switching Euros, he was balling. Yeah, but when even
it's different level.
When I look at even Dan James didn't play a good ball, in the Euros too. If you look one, it's like it's a different responsibility, different expectation.
Exactly, different level.
Yeah, so audience, King audience, Xhaka is a CDM. Maybe again, I'm just listening to the Arsenal fans. But before we go any further, Zane, because when you think about, alright, I don't want to talk about Arsenal most of the time.
No, sir. Don't do it.
Give me your prediction for the game weekend. Chelsea. Zane, if you can't manage Ivan Toney, if you're a defender and can't manage Ivan Toney, but I know what I'm going to do with Lukaku.
That's a tough game, Regina. Tough game. And you never know. With Arteta so far, he seems like him, Hold on, what beach at?
The money I want to spend.
I think it was 5 million for Renasson.
How much he said 2? Well, he said 2. I guess he look it up. Yo, I get what you said, Beecher, but I think Arsenal is in the same issue that Manchester United is in. The only difference is that Man U kind of look like where
that list left off. That list is this Arteta signings.
I don't.
I guess so. I guess that's Arteta signing.
Yeah, I'm saying Murray. Yeah,
him sign everybody right there.
No, Arteta signed Tierney. Who signed Tierney?
No, what's his name? Emery.
Okay. Chelsea 3.
But him also did re-sign some players that should have been let go, like Shaka. Arteta have a hand in 9 signing and re-signing for Arsenal. Of the 9 that he signed, 1 attacking player of all 9, and the only attacking player was Willian.
Play devil's advocate here. Do you honestly think? Do you think that Arteta wanted to re-sign Xhaka? You don't think so them try to sell him and never get the money for him and just
Virgin, I think Arteta probably run to the owners and say, yo, I need this player in my squad.
You think so?
I think him have a special love in him heart for Xhaka and Bellerin.
But why do you think they do what they are trying to sell him?
I think Xhaka know that his back was against the wall. He probably used the media to get a contract. Cause I don't even know if nobody wanted him like that. Because he had probably 1 good game in the Euros. Go check it out. People say he was banging. He had 1 good game.
Nobody wants him, but apparently they never want to spend the money while Arsenal want him.
Yeah, but with Virgin, and that's the problem with Arsenal right now. I see Beecher send a nice little list of a breakdown of how much money he spent on some look at the players, look at the name against those players. Ronaldson, you buy this player for 2 to 5 million at the time that was being quoted in the media. 5 million. The man play what 3, 4 games for Arsenal and that's it. If Leno goes down right now, guess what? In just went and buy a bad player. Man, bitch are doing some research, some
You know,
research.
I up to know. I mean, I'm saying from it happening, I can't understand how Arsenal board can look at Leno and settle Martinez.
Virgin Martinez
Never really
won
say
us.
something.
The man who won us the FA
Hey,
Cup. He got the back line organized, started the defender, them everything. Leno is a silent, is a dumb animal out there.
yes, yo, remember me telling this. Martinez, and I said this last year now. I'm see how old him be.
29,
28.
28, 29.
I wouldn't be surprised if Martinez at the end of this season go to like one Juventus or a Bayern Munich.
For real. For
Don't
real.
be surprised. I
He's
tell you,
gonna make a big money move.
very, very good keeper. I don't see Aston Villa holding on to him. Well, them have money still, so that they might keep him because of the, as you know, apparently
Yeah,
Aston Villa owners really, really rich.
but
But
it may be a player desire to leave. He may have something in them contract. Say if somebody a bigger club coming, him can leave. You never
Because
know.
as a business rebalance his contract, raise his potential. They say the raise potential part of the contingency part, they say no, guys, there's no guarantee that that will happen. You know, it maybe more they exceed potential. Again, just playing devil's advocate here. But we're going to come off for Arsenal. Liverpool, Bleacher, since you're active in the chat. Zane, and again, people, don't forget to hit the like button for me. Let the thing look at, the thing look nice. I think we see 1 like so far. So, it's free, 2 likes. So, give me, 5 people are watching right now. So, we're supposed to have at least 5 likes. So, I'm big guy there. Zane, but Liverpool, you as a Liverpool man, Bleacher. Zane, and you get to watch Liverpool game, all right?
Yeah, 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 little bit. We catch
Okay,
clippings. I was at work.
what do you think about them performance? What do you think about
I mean, decent season whoop, no? I
I'm
mean,
not really,
it's good to have them defenders back and them
yeah.
front line scoring again. Them look happy once again. Last season, I think they went through a little spell where they went down and out.
I think it's going to be like this for the rest of the season between Jota and Firmino fighting for that number 9
Yeah.
spot. Feels like. Yeah.
I also think that they're making a big mistake not signing anybody like somebody's up
Well,
front for
them
them.
said Kuyate. Well, true. I agree. I agree. I agree. I think I know. I think
Then they need another option.
they did sell the Belgian.
I'm not sure. I know they had some talk on out there that was saying that he was
So,
gonna be leaving at some point, but me no really follow up Liverpool like that, so I don't know.
so we just on a solid. We just a LFC solid. We have our best players back. So let me see if them did. I'm gonna try to remember the name. Um, Origi still they end up on the bench, so really they need any reinforcements if they now get rid of Origi. But them have
And
Origi,
I think
Jota,
they're gonna try sell Shakiri at one point. Me see,
and so we have no quality in depth. Remember them have Kuyate, them have the defender there when they did buy.
yeah, Konate. Oh yeah.
So
From
they were
yeah,
Kuyate, Kuyate.
but that's a defender though. Them still, I think what was lacking from Liverpool squad even before now is that they really wanted that second option from off the bench to score some goal,
Yeah.
and that can cost them again.
Well, look go see how it go now. Look go see how it go. So I'm gonna go to the predictions. Yeah, I'm not going to I'm not stay too long for each. I'm gonna go to the predictions for the big game this weekend. See? Because again, it's supposed to be a 30-minute show already than 29. Harvey Elliott had a great loan step. Beach, I'm always tell you, I'm like that look at you there now.
Who?
Always at Elliott.
Oh,
Liverpool have a look at youngster, I look at it kind of remind me of Smith Rowe. I remember the first time I see Smith Rowe play, but then immediately I see that you're like, yo, that look at you to have something about him. And same thing, Elliott, but Elliott more tricky, you know what I mean? Quick too. I think he was left foot. Good looker baller, you know. There's certain ballers when I see Saka was one of them, Greenwood was one of them, certain little young baller, you see them, and you know Martinelli was one of them. You know, you might see something and you be like, yo, you're not fully, you're not really reach it yet, but you can see the, you can see something. Um, and so Shakiri Soto Leon, yeah, our midfield, yeah, Fab Hendo, Thiago, Ox, Keita. I still think there are question marks about Keita still. I'm not lie, I'm not really not a fan of Keita. Not a fan. Maybe it's because of how he play, he's one of those silent players where he doing job, I guess. I didn't really realize he up on the field until something big happened, but you know,
Hey,
it's and
Beecher, rumor have it say Ox are gonna leave, so look into that. I don't know if
I
it's
don't know
true.
where. I don't know where.
Back at Southampton.
Mm. Wouldn't surprise with that still, because I guess he might gonna need. Because I don't see him starting consistently over any of the players. I don't see him start over Fabinho, Henderson, Thiago. Maybe he will start over Keita, but Keita play a more defensive role. So not really, yeah, that makes sense, isn't it? But yeah, so we can go into the predictions. Zane? All right, it's a Keita fit now. Wants to watch favorite league. Okay, all right. We go. So Liverpool, Burnley.
Liverpool 3-1.
Liverpool 3-1. Let's see what we can do.
Wait a
Remember,
play.
play Liverpool, man. Anfield. No, Burnley. Manu,
It, it,
apparently,
it
Manu
probably
beat
it
Burnley
probably it,
3
it probably it probably gonna be even more. Could be
Is the
4.
Axe, I think, have a big part to play this season. Can't see that happening. Well, he's a Liverpool fan still, so he might have put the club's interest above his own. Um, so he's a 3-1 Liverpool.
Yeah,
All right. What
3
about Leon Bailey? Leon Bailey to Villa. Happy feeling.
decent move. Yeah.
Tate, of course, Tate goes to Liverpool too long. But say one hour still, 1 hour. 1 hour my prediction. Yeah, it's emotional. It's an emotional prediction, but you don't know the thing though. I like that game, Leeds Everton.
Oh, yeah, that could be a cracker.
I like that game there.
2-2.
Everton 3-2.
2
Everton 3-2.
2-2.
You hear your prediction now. Southampton, Manchester United.
Southampton, Manchester United. Oh, wait, we're not a place.
Sunday morning,
Sunday
night.
morning, that yeah.
You see, I like them new fixtures here.
You know do
Because
you know do
no
you know do City.
City are playing Norwich, brother. Come on, probably won't hate them already.
Okay, so what you gonna call Manchester United Southampton? And that's Southampton
No,
that
Southampton have
man.
much bigger side Southampton have
All
much
right, if
bigger
you say
side
so
than
much.
Norwich.
All
Norwich
right.
can't stay up in
And
a league.
it a play at Old Trafford.
No other player Southampton. St. Mary's
Southampton.
Stadium.
Oh, Southampton I go win that man. 2-1.
You want Southampton. Alright. Listen, listen, three love money. Two love money. Two love money like it. You see, me like them new so Beecher when you see Beecher predict money when you know. When the money
Hey,
4-1. Leeds 4-2.
me just have to go against you for that moment, man.
No man, so I pick Arsenal. I pick Arsenal to
It's
go
a,
against Chelsea.
it's
But
okay, can you not like Chelsea neither?
no, but I don't know. I just feel like Arsenal like a surprise people this
And
season.
so Arteta tried to come good against the big team the most time, but I don't think we're gonna have an answer for Lukaku. Seriously.
Well, so I don't really rate him that much anymore. But like I say, when I think him that, I think him got Italian league and the stats kind of hype him up a little bit. Honestly, good
Oh man,
player.
I think Lukaku better than most of us think he is really. I mean, he's a better player than we give him credit for.
Well,
Because
maybe
he really have
improvement.
a poor first touch, which him really need improvement on. But
Finishing a great enough.
he's not
Great
a
enough.
clinical finisher.
The new thing is
He's
strong.
a powerhouse striker. He's one of them striker that come run over the defender and push you and shove you and try to score.
Mm. The man like I said, man, Armstrong, man, I tell me who will score first. You see, when these fixtures, man, I like it's because Wolves are playing Tottenham, but I love to watch that game. You know, same time when Man U play Southampton. Because, you know, Nuno go back at Wolves. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting game. But, all right, so, what could do it real quick? Wolves Tottenham. Because I have to go away
Mm. Wolves stop. Wait, you say I could play a Wolves
now. Wolves, yeah. Money
1-1, 1-1. Wolves still have problem
Harry Kane
scoring
probably
goal.
will be back for that game then. So,
Wolves have
two
problem at score goal. So
love Tottenham. Two
all
love.
right.
But then remember when we predicted in the prediction league. And Arsenal Chelsea. I say 1-1.
3 love Chelsea.
Yo, let me chat. So the best player in this room. There. Yeah, we know themselves. Vestergaard, Zimingan, and
Oh,
necessity. So
yeah, I
we
forgot.
might always give you a problem when it comes to the set pieces.
Yep.
Yeah, we might always give you a problem. So beat us a Spurs 3-0. All right, what you say for Arsenal Chelsea?
3 love Chelsea.
3-0.
Chelsea.
Gosh. 1-0 Arsenal. You don't think I made the Arsenal? Anyways, we're gonna cut that now, people. Big up yourself again. See you next Thursday. Isn't it? See you next Thursday.
Yo, each funny line like a bit. Me ask you something.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, never end it. Manners and
Yeah.
respect. Please don't forget to like the video. Isn't it? Subscribe to the channel. Still under the whole rapper thing. You know, the whole Ray. Please tune in next Thursday. I'll be here. Just look up for the reminder. Don't forget to like. Love everybody will love you. Be a nice person. Peace.